welcome back, Tower of God fans. As excitement builds for episode 19 of Tower of God Season 2, here's everything you need to know about the upcoming showdown. This episode is set to feature a long-awaited rematch between Anak and Ran, two of the most dynamic characters in the series. Fans won't want to miss this climactic battle, as Anak finally gets her chance to settle an unfinished score. We'll cover everything, from the release date to the expected plot points, so sit back, relax, and get ready to dive into the Tower of God world. Tower of God Season 2 Episode 19, release date and where to watch. First, let's talk about when and where you can catch this new episode. Episode 19 of Tower of God Season 2 is slated for release on Sunday, November 10th, 2024, at 11 p.m. Japan Standard Time. That means viewers around the world can tune in at different times: 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and 7 a.m. Pacific Time. So mark your calendars, because this episode promises to be action-packed. For fans watching in Japan, you can catch the episode on Tokyo MX, KBS Kyoto, Sun Television, and BS Nippon Television. And for international fans? No worries, Crunchyroll will be streaming Tower of God Season 2, Episode 19 with English subtitles just 30 minutes after its Japanese debut. So no matter where you are, you can stay up to date with Anak and the rest of the crew. Episode title and expected plot for Tower of God Season 2, Episode 19. The upcoming episode, titled All In, will likely bring intense energy to the tournament rounds. Anak and Ran are expected to go head-to-head in a battle that's been a long time coming, with both fighters eager to test their limits. This rematch follows their previous interrupted confrontation, and this time, they'll be all in to prove their strength. But it's not just Anak and Ran taking the stage. Tower of God Season 2, Episode 19 might showcase additional characters like Kun and Endorsi as they reveal more of their incredible abilities. Fans are anticipating high-stakes action as each character steps up to show their skill and strategy in the ongoing tournament. Recap: Tower of God Season 2, Episode 18 highlights. To set the stage for Episode 19, let's recap the major events from Episode 18, titled The Mad Dog and the Lizard. This episode offered a gripping sequence of events that left fans on the edge of their seats. It begins with two characters, Mizeng and Prince, being offered new powers by Verdi. While Prince decides to rely on his own strength and refuses, Mizeng accepts, and the transformation she undergoes is stunning. This newly enhanced Mizeng quickly overpowers her opponents, taking down multiple players in a display of her new powers. Noticing this drastic change, Wang Nan and his allies come together to bring Mizeng back to her senses. They do this by triggering memories from her past, allowing Prince to help her regain her original state. This marked the end of the first tournament round, leaving both characters forever changed. The second round introduces a familiar face, Horiang, who joins forces with his former teammates to secure a victory in a coordinated effort. Then, it's Viol's turn to shine. Entering the battlefield, Viol faces contestants who claim to be his followers, hoping to use him for their advantage. But Viol quickly sees through their ruse, defeating them all to secure his flag and proving once again why he's a force to be reckoned with. In the midst of all this, Anak and Endorsi share a conversation that deepens the mystery surrounding Viol. Anak points out a haunting resemblance between Viol's eyes and those of Bam, sparking Endorsi's suspicion even further. This revelation sets the stage for the upcoming episode as we await the next confrontation that's bound to be unforgettable.